Man, oh man, happy. This is the last game in San Diego before we move on to Arizona, man. We are 21-0 versus the 10-12 San Diego Padres. As Joe Musgrove is the pitcher for the Padres. This is his fifth start, 1-0, 1.78 ERA, 25 and one-thirds innings, 23 hits given up, 6 walks, and 23 strikeouts this year for Joe. Man, ERA is pretty low. This is exactly what the Padres needed, to have Joe Musgrove on the mound against this dominant Dodgers team to see if he can stop their offense. We scored 4 runs in game 1. We won game 1 4-0. We won yesterday's ball game 8-2. And today we're stepping in to do the same thing and get a victory and put up runs. But let's see if Joe Musgrove can make that not happen for the Padres and taking ball 1.
That's how this game gets started.
Is Mookie Betts. So quickly 1-0 to Betts. A beautiful day here in San Diego.
Next one misses.
And 2-0 to Mookie Betts.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
So 2-0 and the 2-0 pitch to the slumping Mookie Betts as it's 2-1. He's really struggling at the dish. So is Gavin Lux, but they're both still in the lineup for this final game in San Diego. As that's fouled off. 2-2. So 2-2 now to Mookie Betts. The 2-2 from Musgrove. He'll be chopped and fielded by Kim. Or Cronenworth. I'm pretty sure that was Cronenworth actually one away here in the top of the first. And now that will bring up Trey Turner, man, hitting 408, 21 runs this year, and 13 stolen bases for Trey Turner. First pitch from Bill Musgrove, ball 1 high.
Pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0 to Trey Turner. The 1-0 pitch. Fouled off, 1-1. 1-1 to Turner. The pitch, 2-1.
One misses in the dirt.
Great take from Trey.
Started top of the first.
2-1. Hit the left. This ball's carrying. This ball's deep. And that one's gone as Trey Turner will have himself a 1-out home run here in the top of the first. 7th home run of the year. And it's a 1-0 ball game versus the Padres. And honestly, what's new in this series? We have absolutely dominated the Padres. So, pretty happy with that. We're doing good as it's a 1-0 ball game quickly in this ball game thanks to Trey Turner. And it barely got out, but it got out, so that's all that matters. And now that'll bring up the DH today in Freddie Freeman. First pitch from Joe will be fouled, 0-1.
First offering is fouled off.
Late on that curveball.
One down, base
from
is empty.
Quickly 0-2.
There's a foul ball.
0-2 to
Kicks and fires.
Freddie Freeman. The pitch, 1-2. We got Kershaw on the mound today, so the Padres do not have an easy task. The 1-2 will strike him out, 2 away. Good pitch right there from Joe Musgrove. And now that'll bring up Justin Turner hitting 329. First pitch, outside ball 1.
Quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
2-1 as that pitch is inside.
2-0.
He's been raking in recent games.
2-0 now the 2-0 pitch from Musgrove.
Getting ahead in counts. He's
2-1, good slider.
And you see the results.
The 2-1.
2-1.
And now
2-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will
2 and now the
3
pitch
times,
from
4
Musgrove
times in a row
will be
because
popped
hitters
up.
just can't lay off of it.
And that one, the top of the first, as Luke Voigt will catch it to end the inning. Will end the top of the first.
And that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. And the home team down a run. Bottom of the first.
Jake Cronenworth will lead off the bottom of the first, man, hitting 313, 1 home run and 10 RBIs. The ERA for Clayton Kershaw coming into this game is a 2.33. So just thought I'd let you guys know. And the first pitch will be fouled off, strike 1. Padres down 2 games below 500. Trying to get a win here to get closer to 500 as this is popped up. Justin Turner will catch it one away here in the bottom of the first. So So 1 up, 1 down.
Now it's Trent
Now that'll
Grisham to
bring
the
up
plate.
Trent Grisham.
He's someone that you might not
Bro,
describe as having elite level speed.
do you
But
guys
he
see the
can
final on the
absolutely
bottom
move, and it
for
is a
the
factor in his
Giants
game.
and Nationals? What the heck? 26-27? Juan Soto hits 5 home runs, 9 RBIs. The Rockies kill the Tigers. Bro,
And a curve
let's talk
misses
about the Nats
outside.
and Giants score. 26-27. Juan Soto hits 5 home runs.
And
How is that
another
even
ball.
possible? That's probably never happening again this year. I mean, I've put up 20 runs in a in a game before. I think my highest was 22 one year. But in a franchise mode, but putting up 26 or whatever it was, the 27, that is absolutely wild. The 3-2, 12-6 curve will be fouled. Grisham staying alive. So the Giants lose a heartbreaker, it looks like, in Washington. Is that the foul ball? That would be a heartbreaker if you lose by 1 run in a 27-26 ball game. Like a football game out in at Nationals Park. The 3-2. Now the slider will finally strike out Grisham 2 away here in the bottom of the first. Grisham working right there. As that will bring up Fernando Tatis. He's hitting 287. Pitch the circle change. Outside ball 1.
Gave the
1-0,
guys
now the
behind him an
1-0 circle
opportunity to see
change.
what's working for this pitcher or
It.
not. But I tell you what,
Trey
it's a
Turner
nice
will
job.
field it. Throw to first to end
Turner
the
with
first
throw to
inning.
first. And that is that. And welcome back.
Max Muncy will lead off the top of the
it's
second, hitting
He's a
308.
guy who does it all.
Man,
With
Rockies
direct contact
absolutely
in today's
killed the
game,
Tigers
this
and the
guy
Nats, and
hits for contact,
Giants
so
had
he
a game to
delivers
remember,
average,
it
but
looks
goes on
like,
base
for
slightly
the
too.
Nationals, and
First
especially
offer
for Juan
misses
Soto.
badly
5
for
home
ball
runs
one.
Early
in
in
a
the
ball
count,
game.
you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this
2-0 to
hitter
Muncy.
gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The pitch from
one of our
Musgrove.
favorites, Jerry
3-0,
Hillsdale,
good
umpiring
cut.
behind home plate in this
Good
one.
cutter,
Pretty
but a
much
better
by the
take.
book with his strike zone.
If that would have cut in
And
for a
because
strike,
he's
that
so
would have
by
been
the
a
book,
good
you'll
pitch.
sometimes
The
see pitchers
3-0.
questioning him. They'll make a good pitch
The
on the
3-0
edge
will
of
be
the
a
zone,
curve
want
inside
the
for ball
strike and
4.
not get the call, but most of the time Jerry gets it right. He's a good one.
Oh, that'll bring up Will Smith, hitting
And up to the plate
296.
is Will Smith. Big time power.
First pitch, hit to left center
And that one
field.
hammered.
This ball was
That's on its
hammered.
way.
This ball is carrying, and that one's
It's
gone as it's a
gone.
3-0 ball game.
He sends a
Thanks
rocket
to the
left.
one and
Home
only
run number 5 on the season. It's 3-0.
Will Smith. And quickly 3-0. If you're Clayton Kershaw, you're glad that your offense is going off for you early in this ball game.
He saw exactly where
Now
that was
that'll
going to
bring
be.
up Cody
The
Bellinger,
challenge,
hitting
not get
339.
over anxious and come out of your swing. He
First
stayed
pitch,
on it,
taking
and got
strike
all
1.
Cody Bellinger stands in now and lets that one go for a strike.
All right, 0-1 from Musgrove to Bellinger.
Next
0-2, really good pitch. 0-2, now the pitch. 1-2.
There's the ball.
All right, the 1-2 to Bellinger will be fouled off. Paul DeYoung has 3 home runs against the Reds. Jeez. That's a strikeout looking good pitch. 1 away here in the top of the second. Is this just a home run party day for certain batters? Bro, 27-26. I don't get it.
That one, 0-1.
Darren Ruff had 3 home runs. Soto had 5 home runs and 9 RBIs.
Clearly didn't come out of
Who is the best hitter for the Rockies?
Way up.
Staying alive, it didn't say.
Still
But it said Herman Marquez got the win. The 1-2 to CT3. That was a really good curve. 2 away here in the top of the second. So 2 away, now that'll bring up Gavin Lux hitting 250. Struggling at the dish. First pitch, taking it for strike 1. 0-1, another pitch. Hit and fouled. 0-2. The pitch hit the right center field. This
Ripped to
might
the right
drop.
center,
That's
and
exactly
that
what's
should be extra bases.
going to happen.
Around
As that's
first and
going to hit
hustling
off
for
the top
second.
of the wall. That'll be a
And
double
he
or two
starts his
away here in
afternoon
the
off
top of
right
the
with a
second.
double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Bring up Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. First pitch. Ball 1.
First pitch, not close. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
1-0 to Betts. 2-0.
That one not close. And the count is 2-0.
2-0. The pitch. Fouled off.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
And that's going to hit him.
A piece of him. So 2 on.
Alright, I'll bring up Trey Turner. He's 1 for 1 with the dinger. Solo shot back in the first. First pitch from Joe Musgrove. Fouled off, strike 1. He's trying to get out of this inning. But the Dodgers just keep on doing what they do best and make starting.
Line drive.
Bro, what a play from Manny Machado.
Well, he was ready to make a move. I don't know if his eyes were open when he made that catch, but it is a highlight play. Great job of ending the inning.
What a play from Machado.
Back here at Petco Park.
Sorry that I keep muting the mic. If you guys don't know, recently I had like a weird cold, and the cough is still here. Like, I cannot get rid of this cough. Now bring up Luke Voigt. First pitch, fouled off, strike 1, hitting .214.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where
1
you
and
look
now
for
the
the starter
slider.
to go out there, have a shutdown
1
inning.
and 1.
Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he
1
can
and
get
now
through
the
this inning,
circle
get the bats
change.
back up there while they're hot.
2 and
Next
1.
pitch misses way outside.
2-1 and now the fastball.
Next pitch
2 and,
misses.
3 and 1.
Balls and a strike.
All right, 3-1.
3-1 now.
Circle change. 3 and 2.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it.
3-2.
I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
12-6. Will be hit into right center field for a base hit, as Mookie Betts will cut it off for a single.
Well, a swing like
So
that
leadoff
can
single,
help
and
you
now
come
that'll
out
bring
of
on
the
Manny
struggle.
Machado,
We
hitting
saw the numbers
260.
coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
First pitch.
Manny
Strike 1.
Machado takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now.
1 and now the 0-1, 12-6. It dribbled right back in front of Kershaw. He'll field it. Gun it to first and only get 1 out, 1 away here in the top. Here in the bottom of the second. So 1 away, and now they'll bring up Will Myers. Hitting 203.
For 6 in the series so far.
First pitch, fouled off, strike 1. You have to get a base hit in this series. Trying to get one here. Trying to get the Padres on the board. The 0-1. 0-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be
0-2,
very
now the
effective. Just
0-2,
got to keep it on the
12-6.
corners.
Will be low, 1 and 2. 1-2. 12-6 again. Oh my goodness. 2-2. 2-2. Now the circle change will be popped up. Trey Turner will make the play. 2 away here in the top of the second and the bottom of the second. Guns it to second, but not on time. Now that bring up Austin Nola, hitting 293. 2 away, and the first pitch will be hit. Lux will not be able to make the play. The runner will stay at home. I mean, at third. And
Well, the last 10 games or
good
so,
job right there for Mookie Betts getting to that ball quickly.
That
So
has to feel good. I really like that swing.
the runner
He didn't
couldn't
just
take
push
off
it
home.
the other way through the infield. He
bring up
drove it that
Han
way.
Song
Kinda
Kim,
makes me
hitting
think he was thinking
189.
opposite field as he stepped into
This is
the
the first
box.
at-bat
Got a
we've
pitch
seen
he
him
liked and he got it done.
in
You
this
can
series.
feel
I don't
this
think we've
crowd
seen him
waking
yet
up a
this
bit
year.
here as the guys are
Or
starting
in the
to make some
series,
noise
at
with
least.
their bats.
1 and now the fastball. Popped up, Lux will be able to make the play to end the second inning here in San Diego.
And that ends the inning. Padres leave a pair. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH.
All right, Freddie Freeman will lead off the top of the third.
Musgrove
He's 0 for
back
1.
to
First
work.
pitch. Hit the right.
Fly ball to right center.
A
Grisham
good pitch to
sizing this
jam
one
him.
up.
1 away here in the top of the
Makes
third.
catch for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin
Turner climbs in on that right side. This guy
I'll
is one
bring
of
up
the
Justin
best
Turner.
athletes
He's 0
in
for
the
1.
sport.
First pitch.
Oh,
Hammered.
this one's high
And this
deep,
ball
way back
is
there.
out
On
of
its way,
here.
gone.
4-0 ball game thanks to Justin Turner, who hits his 6th home run of the year.
And they add on.
Hitting it
It's
at
4-0.
425 feet, and it's a 4-0 ball game. As what a swing from Justin Turner, a really bad pitch. And now that will bring up Max Muncy. Hitting 308. First pitch, ball 1 inside.
Stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
1-0. The pitch. Hit the right, and this one's hammered. This one's deep, and this one's gone. Back-to-back home runs for the Dodgers. It's a 5-0 ball game. And that's his 6th home run of the year for Muncy, and Joe Musgrove is probably very pissed off. Very upset, looks like, on the mound. It's a 6-0 ball game. I mean, a 5-0 ball game. And he's given up the long ball just too many times today. Quickly 0-1 to Will Smith. That's been the beauty about our offense this year. Against starting pitchers, we absolutely dominate. And thankfully, our starting pitchers can get the job done 95% of the time. And then our bullpen comes out, and our bullpen has been absolutely filthy as well. So you gotta not let the Dodgers get a huge lead, because if you do, they don't say Will Smith went around 2 away. But if you let us get going on offense and our pitchers going on the pitching side of the ball, then it might be game over. 1-0 to Cody Bellinger. For any team we face, you know, the Braves, they were a really good squad against us. They played really well and scored pretty much 95% of the time first against us. And we came back every time. They had their opportunities to beat us and make sure we get our first L of the year, but they weren't able to do it, and it looks like the Padres probably won't be able to do it either.
Long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Welcome back. Now batting
Jerson Profar will lead off the bottom of the third. He's hitting 158, 2 home runs and 1 home run and 2 RBIs.
Say that.
First pitch fouled off 0-1.
Foul to the left side.
1 and now the circle change. Hit the right.
In the air, right
Betts
field.
will get under this one away here in the bottom of the third. So 1 away here in the bottom of the third, and now that'll bring up Jake Cronin once he popped out in his first at-bat. To Justin Turner. First pitch, strike 1.
In there, and it's 0-1.
1 and now the 0-1. Circle change.
Next
1
pitch
and 1.
inside. 1-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock.
1-1.
I know you want to get that first
Slider,
knock out of the way.
2
Maybe
and 1.
more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Alright, 2-1. Now the fastball will be fouled off. 2 and 2. At the 2-2.
2-2 now.
Circle 12-6 will be low. 3 and 2. Good take. 3-2. Circle change. Will strike him out.
That's
Looking
the
2 away.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
So 2 away, and here in the bottom of the third, and now that'll bring up Trent Grisham.
Trent Grisham, the next to hit.
He's 0 for 1. First pitch, hit the left.
That one lifted to left.
Taylor will get there
Taylor settles
to end
under
the third. So another 1-2-3 inning for Clayton Kershaw.
Padres down in order. It's back here in San Diego.
All right, Chris Taylor will lead off the top of the fourth. He's 0 for 1. First pitch from Joe Musgrove, right down the middle for strike 1.
Went right after him on that first pitch.
Taylor,
That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you
first in the
play
NL with
around a little
doubles
bit
with
more as
11.
the bat expands.
1 and 1.
Next offering misses. and
Man,
it's
this
1-1.
cough is
The guy at the
absolutely
plate
killing
couldn't
me right now.
recognize slider out
1-1.
of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel
2-1.
very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an
1 to
off-speed pitch.
CT3. The pitch from Musgrove. 3-1.
Not even close there.
Musgrove.
And that's ball 3.
Oh my goodness. 3-1. Hit. And this ball, if it's fair, it is gone. It's foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on
3-2
that,
to
but doesn't fool the
CT3.
hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
And a slider again will strike him out one away here in the top of the fourth. Now that'll bring up Gavin Lux, who doubled in the second. Got his first hit of this series.
Good contact guy, good
First pitch,
defender.
outside ball one, little low.
Just misses.
1-0 to Lux. Hit
Oh, that
off of Joe Musgrove, and Austin Nola will field it, and that'll be an infield hit for Lux. He's 2 for 2 today. Hopefully Joe's okay, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Got hit by a pitch in the second. He's 0 for 1.
As well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just
First
look at the back
pitch.
of my bubblegum card. You'll see
Fouled
how
off.
hard it is.
Swung on a
These
miss,
guys
0
are
and 1.
great, man. They have the ability to look out there and also to be able to turn on the inside pitch.
The pitch, there goes Lux. Throw low, will get Lux. Wow. I meant to say pitch low. So 2 away here in the top of the fourth. Good throw from Austin Nola. Pitch to Lux, hit the right center field. This ball is high. This ball is deep. This ball is gone, and Mookie Betts just might be out of his cold streak as he hits his 6th home run of the year. And I feel like every time we hit a home run with like Turner, Betts, Trey Turner, Justin Turner, Muncy, they all tied the lead for the Dodgers.
When you see a guy take a
With home
slider on
runs.
the
Good
outside
swing
part of
right
the plate
there
and hit
from
an opposite field home
Mookie
run,
Betts.
fires you up because
Bob
not
Melvin
only
will
is he
have to
flexing
pull out
muscles
Joe
to show
Musgrove
the
and
pop,
bring out Chris
that
Paddock
coach, you'll
for
hit
Trey
high
Turner,
average as
and
well.
that's probably the worst start of the year
Chris Paddock.
for the one and only Joe Musgrove.
Ball game. We're talking about
1-0.
middle innings, and
Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm dying. This has popped up. Voigt will catch it to end the top of the fourth.
Voigt makes the grab.
So we do score one, thanks to Mookie Betts' solo shot.
It's now ready to go.
Alright, Tatis will lead off the bottom of the fourth, up by 6, so Clayton Kershaw can just pound the zone. First pitch, outside ball 1 though.
Misses the mark.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit
1-0
and
now
try
the
to get it all
fastball.
back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat
Fouled
at a
off,
time,
1-1.
and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
1-1 and now the slider. 1-2,
Swing and a
great
miss.
pitch.
And that is strike 2.
Yeah, 1-2. The 12-6 curve will be fouled.
And a foul ball. Tatis waits.
1-2, now the circle change will be hit.
Rip
Turner
towards
will
third.
field it. Throw to first on time,
Turner
one
to
away here in the
first.
bottom of the
Leadoff
fourth.
hitter retired in the fourth.
Now with one away, that'll bring up Luke Voigt. He's 3 for 9.
And he's already singled in this game.
First pitch, hit
It's
the
hard to
left.
get in a line.
Taylor will catch it 2
And makes
away.
the grab. And there are 2 down.
That was a bullet to
That's one of those
CT3.
at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the
2 away, now that'll
process. You
bring
did
up Manny
everything
Machado.
Right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself
pitch,
that it was
another
a
slider.
very good at-bat.
Fouled off,
Manny
0-1.
gets a piece.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down.
Eric
for the breaking
Hosmer got
ball.
today
If
off
you're a
because
pitcher,
Kershaw was
if
on the
you
mound,
can
but
get that
Eric Hosmer
fastball
has
in on the
had probably
hands,
the
could be
best
very
series
difficult for that hitter
this far for
to
any of the
get to it.
Padres, so the fact that he's not in this game is kind of surprising, as I will end the fourth.
Nothing
Go to
doing
the
there
top
for
of the
the
fifth here
Friars.
in
Still
San Diego.
find themselves down 6-0. And welcome back. New
Freddie
inning getting
Freeman will lead
started.
off the
Here comes
top of the
Freddie
fifth.
Freeman up to hit.
He's 0 for 2. First pitch, fouled off,
And
strike
first
1.
offering is fouled off.
A strikeout and a flyout in today's game for Freeman.
And the right-hander deals.
0-1.
Rolled
0-2.
softly, but that goes foul.
2 from Paddock. Will be fouled. 2 again. 1 and
The
2.
next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
At the 1-2 to Freeman. 2-2.
Next one is off the plate. 2-2.
The 2-2.
He swings and fouls one off.
You know how who I think if I recall this right, you know who had a hot start to the season and has kind of been not as good lately is the Seattle Mariners. Really struggling. Went and looked at their record. I think they're like 8-12. I think they started off with like a 5-game winning streak, got going really well, and then all of a sudden just started struggling. As this will be caught 2-away here in the top of the second. I mean, here in the fifth, excuse me. But they are winning right now, up 2-0 in Seattle, so trying to pick up a win. Really don't want the Astros to be, in the playoffs for the AL, but I have no control of the AL West. So sadly, the Mariners will probably, do nothing. But like in real life, they suck. Everybody thought they were going to be really good, so I thought they'd be able to contend, and they haven't really shown anything. That's fouled off 0-1. Will Myers third on the Padres with home runs with 3. 0-2 to Will Myers.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things and makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help.
18-2 ball game in Detroit. As this is hit to Lux. Throw to first. 1 away. The Padres are probably waiting for us to get out of here. They're probably so tired of playing us. And they'll bring up Nola. He's 1 for 1 and taking strike 1. And 0 for 3 in the last game, and now he's 1 for 1 in today's game. As this is hit, this is going to be in the gap, and this is going to be probably a double for Austin Nola. Taylor will field it, throw it in. So a double with 1 away.
It's a double and his second hit.
Multi-hit game for him now. And
all right, 4th double, and now that'll bring up Hung Sung Kim. He's 0 for 1.
Solid swing from start to end.
First pitch, strike 1.
Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out
1 and now the 12-6.
Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
0-2 and now the circle change. We'll be way outside 1-2.
Gonna count 1-2.
1-2 and now the circle change again. 2-2. Good take.
Is down low.
2-2 now the fastball will be hit to right. Betts will get under it.
Brings it in,
and 2 away here in the bottom of the 5th. So 2 away, and now they'll bring up Jerison. Profile. First pitch slider, strike 1.
In there for strike 1.
1 and now another slider. 0-2.
Is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches.
2 and the 12-6 will be hammered to left. And this one is gone. Profar gets his 2nd home run of the year. And it comes off of Clayton Kershaw. It's a 6-2 ball game.
His second year, and they add a pair. It's 6-2.
So a 2-run home run, which that is Clayton Kershaw's ERA for the year, is like a 2. It came into this game with a 2.33, so giving up 2 runs per game pretty much, and he does it here with throwing the 12-6. First pitch to Cronenworth outside ball 1. 1-0 to Cronenworth. The fastball 1-1.
And a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Still up by 4. 1-2. Kershaw trying to end this 5th inning here in San Diego. The 1-2 from Kershaw will be a foul ball.
Next offering is foul back.
Every home run I feel like I've given up this year is with the 12-6 curve. Really struggling with that pitch. Just like that one. 2-2. The slider will be hit. Justin Turner will make the play. Then the 5th inning here in San Diego, but the Padres scored 2 thanks to Jerison Profar and his 2-run blast off of the 12-6 curve from Kershaw.
All set for the
Oh,
top
Will
of the
Smith will
sixth.
lead off the
Here's a
top
big
of the
power
sixth. He's
threat.
1 for
Will
2. A
Smith.
home run and a strikeout.
And the pitch.
First pitch
Will
from Paddock.
Smith.
Ball
That
1.
one missing low.
1-0. Righties, Will Smith is killing.
There's a
Lefties,
strike.
struggling. How opposite? 1-1. The pitch from Smith, from Paddock
Up the middle.
to Smith will
Moves
be,
it.
well, Hung Sum Kim cannot make the play. That should be ruled an error. An E4. Oh no, that was Cronenworth. Excuse me. Cronenworth just missed the ball. Should have been able to make the play. And now that will bring up Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2.
Now he's just got to get ready for the next one, make a play.
Bellinger up to hit.
First pitch to Belly. Hit to
Into
left center
center.
field. Will Smith will retreat and get back the first one away here in the top of the sixth.
And Bellinger is out. And there's one away.
The left fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Bring up
So up
CT3.
next, Chris Taylor. He's
0
not
for
going to get
2.
cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch to CT3. Ball 1
First pitch
inside.
doesn't find the zone.
1-0 to Taylor. A hit and up the middle for a base hit. Will Smith will round second. The throw goes to third. Taylor's on his way to
Lead
second.
runner holds at
And that will
third.
be his
So 2 runners in
12th
scoring
double
position and
of the
just
year
1
for
out.
CT3.
Second
Just an
base.
awesome
His
swing of the
league
bat,
leading
quick hands, and
category.
just launched the baseball. 108 on the
And now
exit
that'll bring up
velocity.
Lux.
Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good
He's
about
2
it.
for 2.
And now,
First pitch
Gavin
outside ball
Lux.
1. This is a man
And the first
who
offering
needed
is
to have a
not
breakout
close.
game here in San Diego. And so far he's doing okay. 2 for 2 tonight. Today. 1-0. Taylor at second.
And the
Smith
1-0.
at third. The
And
pitch
fouled
fouled off
off.
1-1.
Second and third here.
Getting
One
3-13
away.
with runners in scoring position though this year. The 1-1. 1 and 2.
1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs.
The 1-2 from Paddock Deluxe
Left-hand hitter waits.
will
Next
be
offering
outside.
is
2 and
outside.
2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the
2-2.
pitcher's hand really well right now.
Deluxe. And a
Swing
strikeout,
miss.
2
Struck
away.
him out.
And
That's
now
out
that'll bring up
number 2.
Mookie Betts.
It gets talked about a lot.
He's
but
1
a
for
good
2.
high fastball in a 2-strike situation. It's just become such a problem for hitters in
First pitch
more
to
recent
Betts.
years. With
Fouled
all
off,
the
strike
emphasis
1.
by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good baseball,
Man,
those high fastballs,
make it
they kind of
stop.
look like to the hitter that they're
0-1.
rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing
1-1.
in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Second and third, 2 down.
And 1 to Betts. Hit. This is gonna drop for a 2-out double
One run is
from
in.
Mookie Betts, and it's gonna be an
Another
8-2
comes
ball
in to
game.
score, and it's now a 6-run lead. A 2-run double.
So a 6-run lead for the Dodgers, and now that error looks like it's gonna be costing the Padres a little bit.
Trey Turner with a chance now. He had a big swing for these
All right, here
guys way
comes
back in the
Trey
first
Turner,
inning.
homered in the
Boogie,
first
wasting
inning.
time in this one. The solo
10,
shot
4
really
for
got his
10
team
in the
going,
series
and
with
he's
2
looking
home
for
runs
more
and
right
3
here.
RBIs. Ball 1.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0.
Definitely
stands
probably the
at
player of the
second with
series.
2
4 for
gone.
10, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs. Like, he's had a pretty good series since Trey Turner. The 1-1, 2 and
Next
1.
one misses, and that's ball 2.
He's 1 for 3 today though. Is Turner. The 2-1, 2 and 2. The 2-2 now. Hit, chop,
Left side.
down to third. Machado will
picks it
throw
up,
it on
fires the
time
first
down
on
the
the
top of the
run,
6th.
and they get
So we
Turner
do
for the
score
out.
2 thanks
Third
to
out. 2, 3,
Trey
4,
Turner.
2 up
I
in the
mean,
home half of the
thanks to
6th.
Mookie
It's
Betts
the
and his
Dodgers
2
8
RBI
and the
double.
Padres 2. Bottom Bottom of the 6th. So digging in
All right,
now
Trent
for
Grisham
San
will lead off
Diego.
the bottom
Trent
of the
Grisham.
6th.
Kershaw back to work.
First pitch.
That
Ball
misses
one,
the
92
zone,
from
and that's ball
Kershaw.
one.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and
1-0.
having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some
Hit
guys. I think keeping the
into
mindset
center.
to
A
attack
leadoff
instead
single
of
here
trying
in
to
the
be too
bottom of the
fine and
6th.
have too much finesse.
Good speed
Go
efforts
after
for the
hitters
Padres.
and get quick outs.
I'm going to bring
Just
up
kept it simple. Put some cover with the
Tatis.
middle
He's
and
0
the
for 2.
infield and took it back where it came from. And
First
there's
pitch.
just no one there to knock it down.
Double play ball. Oh my goodness. A bad throw. The throw from third to third from Betts. Not on time. So a bad throw from Justin Turner and E5 and runners on the corners. Well, I don't know what happened right there. Turner just kind of delayed the throw, rushed it to second, and had a terrible throw, and Betts tried to throw him out at third.
So the error puts runners at
Now that'll bring up Luke Voigt.
Luke Voigt, the next up for the Padres.
First pitch. Hit the left. This ball's carrying, but this ball will be fouled.
Well, he got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of.
1 now the 12-6. 0-2, beautiful pitch.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher.
0-2 now the circle change. Will be hit, popped up. This ball is not going to drop. Trent Grisham will have to return to third, and a good throw from Betts. 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And now that'll bring up Manny Machado. He's 0 for 2.
I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually
First
exists,
pitch.
but you look at the numbers,
Fouled off 0-1.
and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
1 and now the slider.
0-2. And the count is 0-2.
The 12-6 curve from Kershaw will be a foul ball. Good pitch though. The 0-2. The fastball will be fouled.
Manny gets a piece. First and third.
All right, the 0-2. Slider from Kershaw will strike him out, 2 away.
So he's gotten
third strikeout for Kershaw in this ball game. Strikeouts are really low this year for Kershaw. I feel like 3 in a game. I feel like he should at least have 4 or 5. I'll bring up Will Myers. He's 0 for 8. First pitch, circle change, ball 1.
Misses for ball 1.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0. This will
1-0 now the fastball. 2-0.
Offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
This is Kershaw's last inning. Padres are making him work. 2-0. 2-1. The 2-1 from Kershaw will be fouled off. 2-2. 2-2. Now the 12-6 will be fouled. Not the best 12-6. The 2-2. Slider away will come back inside, popped up, and Kershaw will get out of this 6th inning after that error from Justin Turner and not even giving up a run. Still an 8-2 ball game.
Welcome back, and now
we're going to pull out Freddie Freeman. We're going to bring in Zach McKinstry hitting .321, 3 home runs, and 5 RBIs. Bullpen will be warming in David Price. First pitch from Paddock to McKinstry. Strike 1 inside.
It's 0-1.
McKinstry will finish this game DHing today. The 0-1. Hit the left. This ball will be caught. 1 away here in the top of the 7th. So 1 away. And now that'll bring up Justin Turner. We're going to throw in Edwin Rios to play third for the rest of the day, hitting .333, 3 home runs, and 8 RBIs. Just getting some of the players off their feet. First pitch, ball 1.
Ball 1.
1-0 to Rios. 2-0.
Misses. Now 2-0.
The 2-0. Hit and fielded from Cronenworth. Throw to first, 2 away.
2 up, 2 down.
So 2 away, and now that brings on Muncy. He's 1 for 2. Base on balls in this game, a home run and a flyout. First pitch. Oh my goodness, 0-1. Man, this cough is killing me. 0-1. 1-1.
And the count is 1-1.
Muncie don't get a lot of playing time at first, so he's gonna probably stay in this game and just play it out with a 1-1, 2-1.
Misses, 2-1.
2-1. Hit.
On the ground to first.
Fielded from Voigt to end the top of the 7th.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Staying in the game on defense.
All right, Edwin Rios will play 3rd for the rest of this ball game. We're gonna bring in David Price. This is his 4th game of the year, 1.80 ERA. We're gonna substitute Mookie Betts for Kevin Pillar. So Betts could get off his feet.
So far, ERA's under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the
All right, first pitch to Nola from Price. Hit. Lux will field it. They're at the first and 1 away here in the bottom of the 7th.
And a quick out, number 1.
So 1 up, 1 down for David Price, and now that'll bring up Han-Sung Kim. The first pitch from Price will be strike 1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher,
and out of the
sometimes
cutter.
they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone.
Hit.
For him to stay
Muncie
down
will field
around
it
the
2
knees to
away.
be effective.
Takes it himself, and a couple of quick outs.
The left fielder.
2 away, and now that'll bring up Jerks and Profar. First pitch from Price will be popped up.
Profar gets a piece.
Will Smith is gonna go give it a look. Will Smith is not gonna get that. I'm surprised. Will Smith went and gave it a look. Over Max Muncy. Hit. Trey Turner will field it. Throw to first will be on time. 10 to 7.
That'll do it. 3 up, 3 down.
The 1-2-3 inning for David Price.
So Craig Stammen into the game.
All right, Craig Stammen will be the pitcher, and now that'll bring up Will Smith.
He'll try to keep it where it is.
We're gonna pull him out and bring in Austin Barnes.
Now a move being made for a pinch hit.
Hitting 167, 1 home run, and 5 RBIs. Will Smith will be able to get off his feet for a few days. Well, for a day after this game, because Bauer will be pitching game 1 in Arizona. So that means Austin Barnes will be catching in that ball game, but 1-0. 1-0 to Austin Barnes.
The pitch.
1-1. 1-1. The pitch from Stammen. Hit to right.
In the air, fairly deep to right.
2 away. I mean, 1 away here in the top of the 8th.
Squeeze on that one. 1 down.
So 1 away, and now that'll bring a Bellinger. He's 0 for 3.
A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field.
First pitch from Stammen to Cody Bellinger. Fouled off 0-1.
Stammen fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
2-1.
Right-handed reliever.
Hit and fouled. 2-2.
Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes. It's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
Throw to first, 2 away.
2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there.
2 away.
Exactly
and now that'll bring up CT3. The single, but they don't count it as a single.
It's the power speed combo.
Rather than a double in his last AB. So still 11 on the year for doubles. 1 to Chris Taylor. The 0-1 pitch. Hit.
On the ground, right side.
Fields it, throw it to first. A bad throw, but it will end the top of the 8th anyway.
Dodgers go down quietly. They lead at 8-2. So remaining in the game
Alright,
defensively,
Barnes will be
Austin
catching for
Barnes.
the
He
rest of
takes
this
over
ball
behind the
game.
plate to do the catching after entering the game as a
Cronenworth will
pinch
lead
hitter.
off the bottom of the 8th. He's 0 for 3. First pitch, hit.
And he
Lux
grounds
will
one
not be
back
able to
up
make
the
the
middle.
play.
That's a base hit.
One away here in the
So
bottom of the
runner
8th.
aboard to start the inning.
So one away,
At
and
first,
a
next
single
for
to
the
lead off the
Padres,
8th, and
Trent Grisham.
I'll bring up Trent Grisham. First pitch,
Pulled
fouled off,
hard,
strike
but
1.
it's a foul ball.
Grisham.
1 and now the 0-1 fastball. 0-2.
0-2 now.
2 curve will
And a
strike
swing
him
and
out.
a
1
miss.
away here in
Down
the
on
bottom of the 8th.
strikes. And that's the first out.
So
man
1 away,
aboard,
now that'll
one
bring up
down,
Fernando
and it's
Tatis.
Tatis at the plate. He's
First
turned
pitch
into
from
one of the
Price
best
to Tatis.
shortstops in the game.
Strike 1.
In there for strike 1. He's a guy with a
1
big-time
and now the
fastball. Lots of
the
velocity, but I think
sinker.
the
1 and
thing that's
1.
most impressive is that he commands it so well.
As a hitter,
1
when you step
and now
in the
the
box
sinker
against
again.
him, you better be ready
2
to
and
swing
1.
it because it's coming high, and it's going to be in the
2-1
zone.
and now the 2-1 cutter. Popped up,
And one
foul.
fouled
2 and
off,
2.
2-2.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands,
2-2.
not let them get extended, because that's where the
The
potential
curve
for damage
will be
exists.
fouled off. 2-2 and now the
2-2
sinker will be hit
Up
the middle for a
That's
base hit.
hit.
Runner will stay at second. Good
They get
speed
it in
around
quickly. So
on the
first and
bases
second,
for
now
the
1
Padres.
out.
Right there, does a
Now
great
back.
job of staying in the big part of the field.
That'll
Man,
bring
there
up
are a
Luke
lot
Voigt.
of hits that
Luke Voigt at the
All
plate.
right, first pitch. Strike
First
1.
pitch, and that's in for a strike.
1 and now the 0-1 pitch.
Next
0-2.
offering is in for a strike.
2 circle changes,
2
and now
on,
the
1
curve
out.
will be fouled
Voigt
off.
spoiling that one.
Ouch. The
And a
0-2
pitch.
will be fouled.
Stays alive. 1 out. Runners at first and second.
0-2 and now the curve will be a
And on the
double
ground
play
might
ball.
be two.
Turner to Lux to
second, and
Muncy
it's a
to
double
end the
play
8th.
and the inning. This one pretty
Price
well
was probably
decided
happy
at this
about
point.
that.
9th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Padres 2. And welcome back. Standing in is the power hitting second
All right,
baseman.
Gavin Lux will lead off the
Lux.
top of the 9th.
The second baseman.
He's 2 for 3.
Lux.
Stammen
First
back
pitch.
to work.
Ball 1.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Kevin Pillar will get an AB in this ball game. What I'm pretty sure he's happy about. The 1-0.
And the righty deals.
Hit.
Bounce to the right.
Cronenworth. Throw to first. 1 away.
Cronenworth throws on to first.
So
And they get the
2 for
leadoff
4
man
day
in
for
the
Lux.
Now batting.
Here's
And now
Kevin
that'll bring up
Pillar.
Kevin Pillar hitting
This guy
344.
is an elite level
1
hitter,
home run,
especially considering contact,
7
just the
RBIs this
ability
year for
to
Pillar.
hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against
First
those
pitch.
righties, and that's
Ball
not
1.
so easy as a right-handed batter.
there's some players for
1-0.
whatever reason
98 career home runs, 2 more to get to 100.
of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort
1-0.
level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side
Down to
thrower
Machado.
in a tough
So the
situation.
first, 2
Tosses
away.
to first, 2 up, 2 down.
So 2 up, 2 down, and now that will bring up Trey Turner.
2
He's
outs,
1 for
bases
4 in
empty.
today's
Trey
ball
Turner
game, but
steps to
started
the
it
plate for the Dodgers.
with a bang with a solo shot. First pitch.
And that's in
Strike
there
1.
for strike 1. And he deals.
The pitch. 1-1. Walker Buehler's 5th in NL ERA with a 1.55. Popped up,
Popped up.
and now we'll end the
Cronenworth
top of
has
the
a
9th.
beat on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 5-6. Back here at the ballpark.
Oh, man,
Manny
Machado
up
will
to the
lead
plate.
off the bottom of the 9th. Padres down by
Big lefty
6.
turns,
The third
kicks,
baseman.
deals.
First pitch, curve,
In
strike
for
1.
a strike, 0-1.
Not many guys go up there looking for an 0-0 breaking
0-1,
ball, but a
and now
good
the
way for the
fastball.
pitcher to get ahead in the count.
0-2.
Offering is in for a strike.
0-2, another circle change. It.
Rolled slowly to first.
Muncy will field it and toss it to Price on the way.
One out, bottom of the ninth.
So 1 up, 1 down, and now that'll bring up Will Myers.
Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year.
First
It's
pitch
only
cutter
late
to
April,
Myers.
but still
Strike
hoping
1.
he'll turn it around soon.
Yeah, we're in late April on June 1st in the video game. I'm a whole month behind. Whoops.
Yeah, the pitch is
0-2.
in for a strike. 0-2.
Ouch. I need to get some Robitussin after this game or NyQuil. Well, it's like 4:30. I don't want NyQuil, but like I feel like I need NyQuil. Is this going to be a double? Will Myers will get his first hit of the series here in the bottom of the ninth. And now that'll bring up Austin Nola. First pitch, circle change, ball 1.
And that's ball 1.
1-0, now the 1-0 curve. Hit.
On the ground to the left.
Turner will not be able to make the play. Runner will tag the third throw from Taylor. Will be on time, 2 away. So we get the lead runner in Will Myers. What a throw down to third from CT3. Or Rios will get the tag. Excuse me, that's not JT. Now I bring up Ha-Seong Kim. First pitch, slide step, strike 1. 0-1, and now the curve.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2, and now the cutter will strike them out to end this game here in San Diego. Off to Arizona, Kershaw with the win, a 3 innings of work for the one and only David Price. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. I gotta answer this phone. If Price gets the save, see y'all.